Welcome back. We are playing some more SkyFactory 4. Really exciting, really excited to keep playing this. Been having a good time with it. So, let us get a little oriented. It's been a little bit for me since I last played. So, yeah, we've finished up a lot of these trees that we need to really start progressing in some different things. So you see, this is kind of our, I guess, first quest line type deal. We got all the way to diamond trees. So we got a bunch of different metals with tin, lead, iron, redstone, not a metal, but still a thing. Silver, gold, all this good stuff. So we got all those trees going. And that's a big thing because we can start getting into machines and whatnot. Yeah, we have our smeltery. We smelted down a bunch of ores. This is what we're looking at, and we have plenty more to continue doing. And then, yeah, we've got some farming set up over here. So today, there's a couple things I want to do. Let's take a look at some of those and see what is feasible. So first off, I want to do, I forgot what it's called, but I want to do something where we can automate crafting with these acorns and this resin, as well as piping out the wood and the sticks and some of the other stuff that might be clogging up. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure that now this chest is full. Yeah, a lot of these chests are going to be full actually. Goodness gracious. And yeah, we've been taking out the wood manually for a little bit. And all of these are full of 64 stacks of 64. So yeah, we can upgrade these, but we want to start automating things first. So that's a big thing. So I forgot what the block is called that we want to use. It's in one of these. Power? Yes, power. So I'm pretty sure since it's in here, it'll require power, so we'll have to look into some generators. And some other things, but this package control, it says craft and use an auto packager to auto craft amber and other select blocks. So it sounds like this auto packager only does certain blocks, not all of them. Let's see, auto, oh, is that it? Auto crafter. That's not it. Is it actually called an auto packager? Are they pulling my leg? Okay, no, it's just packager. Did I misread that? Sometimes I misread things. Nope, an auto packager. Okay, they just wanted to fool me. And this, not that bad. We can get a lot of these, but let's see, there's information. Package items in bulk, such as iron and gold into blocks. Supports custom recipes added using craft tweaker. I'm guessing maybe there's some things you have to, change settings of. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, I wonder, can we, not over there. If I press U, oh, okay, yeah. So we can see. So there, it looks like there's recipes. Okay, good. We have these. Looks like there's certain recipes that are pre-made into this. Interesting. So they have compressed sugarcane. I didn't actually know that. It looks like a bunch of compressed stuff. And then it looks like I would hazard that all of the ambers are here. I didn't know there were netherrack trees. That's interesting. What was that? Emerald acorns? Hold up. I'm getting sidetracked, I know. Tin, nickel, and green slime crystal. How far off are we from some of this? And okay, let's stay on track. We won't do that today. But yeah, so we want to get this packager, and it looks like, what did I press U? There we go. It looks like it doesn't have to be like a shaped crafting. It just has these built-in things that once it has this much material, it's going to create the amber. So for most of these, click. most of these, we're gonna need the amber and the resin, but I think for like diamonds, because we saw that emerald recipe was just the acorns. Yeah, so some of these are just gonna be acorns. Interesting. I'm trying to think, because that means we don't need one packager for every single tree. So at most, or I guess at least, we can do like 3 different trees in one packager, because the packager, it looks like only had 6 slots, which is kind of weird. That's okay. So we would get like, you know, acorn and resin of one tree, acorn and resin of another, acorn and resin. So we can kind of combine. Oh, gotta love the rain. Hopefully that doesn't affect things too much lag-wise. Yeah, hopefully we can combine as many of these as possible so that we don't have to use as many packagers. But so that's step 1, is do the packaging. Step 2 would be, well, honestly, this is probably more of a step 1, is we need to get power. And that means we need to look at generators. I think these ones down here are like the simple ones. Well, it's called simple, so hopefully they are simple. Particularly this one, we probably just throw in coal. Simple combustion generator. Yeah, and that's really easy. We can do that. Okay, we're gonna need lots of stone. We did get some stone cooking up last episode, I'm pretty sure. Anyways. Interesting. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. There's a lot of cool things in here. I also wanna, I don't know how far away we are from some of these kind of auto generator things. Biogenerator. I think we want one of these. I don't know what it can break down. Anyways, yeah, solar panels are always good because you don't have to give it anything. Usually they're not great in terms of producing power. I don't think it gives us a rate here either. That's just like the buffer inside. Interesting. Osmium. I wonder if there's an osmium tree. Hold up. Ooh, there is an osmium tree. So we'd have to get the amber. Okay, and that's not that bad. We just have to get some of these new trees, which we'll get later. So I think what we want to do, get a bunch of the different pipes to transfer items and power, get the packagers. So, you know, make up a couple of these, and then get our generator. So, but first off, very first off, so that's going to be kind of our goal. Hopefully that gives a little substance to you guys as to what we're going to be doing. But before we get started with that, what I want to do is, that didn't really give me anything. Show you guys something cool that you are probably familiar with, but if not, it'll be a good learning experience. So here I already crafted up a bunch of electrum. And I've talked about this before, but electrum, it's an alloy. So this molten electrum we can get through combining gold and combining silver. So I'm just going to show you guys what that looks like, how that kind of works. So I'm going to make up some, let's see, silver and gold I think I have up here. I'm going to make up some silver and some gold resin. Ooh, let me think if I can be smart about this. If I want to do, so it doubles, I think the easiest way, I'm just going to make 9 of these, 9 of each. Oh, and that doesn't take it out. So yeah, so I'm going to put these 2 in the smeltery and show you how the alloying process works. Alloying process. Yeah, so let's head down. And also I apologize, I've been playing on just some vanilla Minecraft, and apparently I use a much lower sensitivity there, and so I'm still just trying to adjust, so you might see me swing around a little bit haphazardly. So I'm going to throw in the gold and the silver. It's going to melt down as we've seen before. Nothing new there. I guess we'll just watch it melt. And then, so they're both going to go in individually in here into the smeltery. But you will see that as they sit in there, so we have 2 blocks of silver. As they sit in there, we get this other layer of molten electrum. And it takes time, so slowly over time these two are combining to form this one here. And we had 2 blocks of silver to start with and 2 blocks of gold, so we're going to get 4 blocks of electrum out. So that's pretty cool. Just wanted to show off how that kind of function worked. Okay, while that is going, let's let that run. Ooh, let me also see. Look at that. So we started this before getting some cobble going. So that's exciting. We got a whole chest of cobble. Man, I'm all over my words today. I don't know what is up, but my mouth does not like speaking. Let's actually replace this. I want to see if it'll go. I'm gonna lose a lot of this cobble, but that's okay. I want to see if it'll go straight into this thing. It does. Ooh, and I put it. Hold up. We do not want that. Oh, that could have been bad. Awkward. Oh, I know how to do this. Yeah, Control Q. Awkward. I didn't know for the longest time that I could like spit out stacks at a time from my inventory. But if you do Control Q on a certain block or just whatever space in your inventory, it'll be spitting that out. Okay, sweet. So we got lots of cobble. And yeah, so next, while we let the electrum mix, it's probably about mixed by now. Let's make up a bunch of packagers. I probably won't need as many as I'm about to make, but I think, you know, you can never have too much. So we need light blue dye, which is just going to be bone meal and lapis. So we can get a lot of that really easily. Ooh, I didn't think about that. So we're actually not going to get a lot of lapis. Because... anyways, there are problems that will soon be fixed that I'm not going to worry about right now. That's still a lot of lapis anyways. Let me think. Maybe like almost a stack would be good. So that would mean, let's see, can I do math? Like 28? Yeah, so I should get like 63. So then I need, oh, I wonder if this doubles up. Oh, go back to the die. Yeah, it does double up. So I'm making twice as much as I need. Oh well. And then bone. Ooh, I already have some bone meal in there. But then we're gonna want to make some bone blocks, which, yeah, we make with this recipe. Gonna craft that into a bunch. I don't care. Okay, and then let's get some blue dye. Yeah, so I can make a lot of blue dye. I'll just do the, that'll give me what, 32? Oh, that's nice. I can kind of control crafting it. Just do that. That'll give me a stack of everything. Let me put these back with my good old bone chest. Throw the bone meal down here by the farm. And throw our lapis lazuli back with the rest of our ores. Oh, yeah, I don't have to worry about having not enough lapis lazuli for a while, I think. Let's actually craft these up into blocks again. Oh boy. I'm not going to search through all that. I probably could. I bet it was pretty soon. Although I feel like the vanilla recipes should have came up first. They might have, and I just didn't realize it, but we'll see. Okay, so all of this you see is molten electrum. So now, just like any other metal, pour that out, it'll cast and dry, and then we'll get the block. Okay, so we got all the light blue dye we're ever gonna need. Now we need a bunch of furnaces and a bunch of crafting tables. Furnaces, we got that all. Let's see, if I'm doing it like this, I'm gonna need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of cobble. And I guess, yeah. Do one of those. Get it again. Lots of furnaces. Furnace, one might say. Then what's something that's filling up that we actually want a lot of? Where's the redstone? I bet the redstone is much like the... it's not too bad. Probably because I haven't emptied it out. So we're gonna craft... I honestly think I only need to do one of these. No, it was 2 stacks, yeah. So we're gonna get a stack of these packagers, and I honestly don't know if we'll ever use a whole stack in this whole playthrough, gonna be honest. I'm just gonna throw these over here for now. We're full on wood. But we are gonna make them. Don't know if we're gonna make them or use them, but we're definitely gonna make them.